Ready to excite the crowd? Ah, there you are. I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions. Are you ready for the fight? Beware. Contrary to the challenges, this combat must be fought alone. Your friends must remain in the stands.
Yes, I am ready.
So, jump into the arena, and may the better fighter win. What a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
And here are your winnings from the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelius seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment every bit as much as I will.
Lord de Sardet. And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
Will you just let him believe that I would lose?
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us. So long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? But I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal? You haven't learnt your lesson, then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what is she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened. It's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's him.
No, please.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child. Your real mother.
My mother? Petrus, is this true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You knew that my uncle lied to me, and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it, then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in. Time heals the wounds of the soul. Come back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, de Sardet. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
My dear child, what can I do?
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you all...
No. I tried it.
I'll see you later.
Take...
De Sardet, I'd like to... Could you accompany me to see Lady Moron?
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Laureen Morange. It's blocked.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in...
Did you know that the
No, if I understand correctly,
I discovered that I am...
and that had been hidden from you. You should be asking the prince.
What can you tell me about the
We play a difficult, the smallest. If I'm...
You seem interested.
They are. I know they have. I could talk about...
What do you know about...
It's with the... When you...
What can you tell me about...
It's a new... When I are the business to see of... But I'm...
We would like to have some information regarding an important family. The Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business. But that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful. But I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go.
Come closer, good people. The cure and wine.
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madame Clerc?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastien? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
We must find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true. The Darcys gave away one of their children. I find it hard to believe. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Farrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist District. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. But with Bastion, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farrat?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. And why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Oh, come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments, and now my boss makes me work twice as with ingredients I wouldn't even feed.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions, not simple.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not...
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got... I work using leftovers, thrown away by all... while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else.
How can a brilliant I am certain that any great laboratory in town... So why continue protecting...
Oh, you're right. Anyway, my boss did not only curse the name, he also hired some thugs to find...
Interesting. I think we may...
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
You again. I already told you...
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could.
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please, understand me. The Darcy family... What other solution was there?
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll take care...
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cut...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
The best potions and the most efficient precautions.
mercy. I will repay every...
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please do.
I don't think you realize who you are dealing with, so let me introduce myself. My name is de Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation, and I am here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
Damn it, they look serious.
Yes, a bit too much. Listen, we don't want to get in trouble with the governor, so take him.
Yeah, if our client wants to get repaid, you'll have to make an official request. Come.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir. Thank you, de Sardet.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A naught, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions. All about science, talent, put into bottle.
De Sardet, can I do anything for you?
Do you wish you were never given...
How could I not be regretful?
Most nobles are uninteresting.
Perhaps, but I would have preferred to choose my... Did you want anything else?
What did you think of your...
I had, and I found myself...
While it was disappointing...
This is true. And I'm very... Thanks to you, I feel like... Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
De Sardet, I would like to go to Kurganau, but they call it a dangerous place.
Very well. Understanding these transformations will surely be useful.
Thank you, de Sardet. people or they will be killed.
Hold on! Help is on its way!
To my help! And death to the others!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
Ewan, I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman...
And we are too far from the village to seek help.
I know a potion that will erase the...
I have a vial of it in my bag. Hold on.
Thank you. Truly the best...
Here, drink this.
Don't worry. It'll heal you.
Morian, what do you feel?
I feel the pain leaving me.
She is saved. You have great wisdom. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey.
It was nothing.
You are different from other Renaigse.
We came to study this place.
This is one of our places of ritual.
I seek to understand the
You seek the secrets of the Donegada.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also out...
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Afra.
Let us go, then.
I have so many questions about this place.
Bertir to ma, Donkas. These Renaigse saved my life.
What happened?
We were meditating at the sacred circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaigse doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. Oh, I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us.
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Dunkas, the Marl of the Yigidor, and also his Doneigad. Your face markings designate you as one of ours, yet you are a Lugaid Blau. A clan that rarely shows generosity, yet you saved Morian. I thank you for this.
Please, we couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Loyans always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this loyalness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the other Donegada. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this joyous moment, you will learn something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, de Sardet?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us, Dunkas.
Bird tear to mad Renaikse.
What wisdom do you seek from the elders?
I would like to know more about your culture and your people.
Ask your questions, Renaik.
Some of you show physical uniqueness, just like the one that accompanies me.
You want to talk about the markings of Onolmanawe?
That means those who are bonded, in your language. This marking is a reflection of those who are bonded and become Donigarda.
But your friend must know this.
I didn't know that there were bonded ones on your distance. Anything else?
You consider nature to be a kind of
deity? Priests?
The word deity is used to designate a higher kind of spirit, the priests.
You do not understand.
Rivers, rocks, trees.
Tiefradi gives and takes back.
Anything else?
Do you have any writing?
Any writings? Ah, I see what you want to talk about. No. Their words must travel through the air.
In that case, how do you pass on your knowledge?
We talk to them. Don't you talk?
Of course.
The Donigarda use paintings.
But these paintings are sacred and secret.
Could you tell me about your village?
It is known as Vigi.
It means the wound healed on your tongue.
Here the earth was burned.
The forests were devastated. The rivers, it is the gift and the duty of our clan.
We hear.
Yes.
He is a wise and measured.
Thank you for giving.
We are old, like trees.
I'm sorry. You look disappointed.
I did not expect your Denegad to reveal all its secrets to us, but I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes years to understand, and since you are staying with us...
That's what I hope.
Thank you for welcoming us tonight. We had a good time.
Yes. It was very enlightening.
We are glad that you stayed with us. We too have learned from you.
Your face brims with thoughts, Afra. Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Probably just tiredness.
We should all rest. It has...
Good night.
May?
Is something wrong?
Dunkus wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something from us?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with...
I hope you know what you're doing.
If we remain unseen, everything will be fine.
Oi! Toy! I have items in
Here they are. Let's try not to be detected.
I need a bit of practice.
Why don't the creatures attack them?
I don't know. Are they guarding this place?
If they're trained to guard it, this must be a very important place. hear something.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible. They are below.
Get down or we'll be seen.
Leaves rustle and speak. Someone is listening to us. Whoever you are, come out of the shadows. Voiding is futile.
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt you.
Approach, Renaixi. Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat. And be quiet. We are here to meditate, to hear the voice of the earth. Because the wind has changed.
Close to us, Arwechnis Diri. You were right. Johan is ready. Morion's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join in on Nilfrichtemen. So, Afra, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected. Thank you, Dunkus. This meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
To the others!
Watch out! Grenade!
Move away! Things are about to get messy! To my help! And death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade!
Taste my savor!
I need a bit of practice.
I'm happy you came to find. I should have spoken to you.
Indeed, you should have.
As I said,
How do you...
As you now know, I knew your mother, but we gradually learnt. She told me her name, She even gave me a pendant.
She gave me a necklace when I went to say goodbye to her. Did my mother tell you the name?
No. But I'm sure...
It was such a long...
The Nords record so.
Yes.
Let's go then.
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency. I am in a delicate situation and your help would be invaluable.
I'm listening, Admiral.
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of his... It is almost certain she sent secret...
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious... The Norts are like a family, very... I think an external view is required to be certain. Anyway, their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get...
I see. What is the exact nature of...
It's up to you to find out. You've seen the techniques we use, and...
I agree.
At the port in your town. You know, I'm counting on you, Your Excellency.
I have come to talk to you about a personal matter.
After what I revealed to you, I was sure you would come back to fight. What would you like to know?
You told me that I was born on one of...
We'd like to know about this woman's origins.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I did not...
Is there no one on Tier 4D who can help?
Very well.
Where can he be found?
His ship is moored in the port of...
Thank you for your help, Admiral.
De Sardet?
Yes, Admiral?
Don't get too caught up in the past. That one in particular.
Whether or not we choose to get caught up in it, Admiral, the past always counts.
Captain Reuben?
Aye, the man himself. To whom?
De Sardet.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your
I see. I would be happy to answer.
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of your crew members.
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor, Alba. She only joined us a short. Did you want to know anything?
The Admiral told me that you were
The Seahorse? Yes. But you did the crossing. You know. Did you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
What brings you here? I see.
What led you to these suspicions?
The girl's behavior. She was very eager then. Suddenly, she became nervous. She's a recent recruit, which, you know, sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. And since we've returned to port, she's almost... But you should probably talk to the other members. Did you want to know any...
Do you know what info...
I don't know exactly...
Let's say that...
I see. And by searching through my papers, did you want to know anything?
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to...
The pleasure is shared.
What can I do for you?
How have things been since you made it back?
Very good. I do miss my parents. My real family is on the waves. Thanks for helping me to return to them. Anything else, Your Excellency?
What have you been up to since we made it to Tirfredi?
I'm still just a cabin boy. Since our captain changed, we've been doing nothing but anything else, Your Excellency.
I would like you to tell me anything you can about a member of your crew. Alba.
She joined our party recently, but I like her already. She works hard and is full of courage. You know, she is one of those rare naughts that joined of her own volition, and she did everything she could to become one of our own. Until we arrived here, she suddenly became this...
Do you know where I could find her?
No, I've not seen her for a while. Anything else?
I'm afraid I need to be going.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
What have you been up to since we landed?
Nothing worthy of writing home about. I prefer the hike. Anything else?
Are you happy on Tyr?
More than on the continent, especially after what... The island is beautiful. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about...
I don't know her very well, but she pulls her weight. You can't hold that against her. That being said...
Would you know where I could...
No. Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. Anything else?
I need to be off.
Farewell, then.
Hey, happy to see you again.
Good, thank you. Even if I've...
Then straight to it.
How have things been going?
In the beginning, it was kind of strict. I didn't understand why the Admiral grounded. And since Captain Reuben took the helm for you, well, he's not... But then I'm not going to complain. We go from port to... Anything else?
Do you like it on Tyr?
It's not as nice as ours. Here, at least, we can breathe without smell. And you know, the taverns aren't so bad. Anything else?
I'm looking for a Naut.
I know her. She joined our crew. Did you try the Don't give me that look there. No matter. When we're at dock, there's nothing much else. It might be that... Anything else?
I need to go.
Smooth.
I'm afraid these little secrets have not helped us a great deal. This Alba had just enlisted. She was happy, then changed her attitude. But is she a spy?
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
These drunkards will eventually start fighting. We can't let them get away with it.
I will not let you say one more word.
That's it. You can shout all you want, but I'm right, you old drunkard.
Not at all. I played that hand honestly. You're so drunk. You see double.
Come on, gentlemen. Please calm down.
Hey, you are guests here. Behave appropriately.
Who are you to give us orders?
That's true. You want to see how tough? Oh, you don't know who you're messing with.
My child, I doubt that your job as legate involves managing fights between drunkards.
You better get out of here unless you want to end up in jail.
Ooh, he thinks we'll allow that to happen.
On guard, sir! On guard!
Maybe anyone can protect me in this battle.
To my hand.
What can I pour for you?
Have you been on news?
You could say. And we said I was assaulted, so I went to work. Anything else?
How was business fair?
Well, extreme. Nothing like the taverns on the course, seeing as we get some pretty... Anything else?
How was business fair?
Well, of course, we get some... Anything else?
I heard there are some...
Really?
It was a friend of mine who told me...
If you're also a player, then yes, you'll even find pleasant company. Anything else?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful, she's got a strong bite. What can I pour for you?
I'm looking for a young Nort. She goes by the name...
I wouldn't know that. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there? He might remember you. Anything else?
Nothing, then.
Hey, look at that. Change your tone, soldier. You're speaking... Oh, my apologies, Captain. How may I help you?
We're looking for a young Nort.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't know where she is. She don't...
Have you ever heard her...
Are you asking me if she's a spy? But if that's why you're looking for her, I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they pay no attention to me.
Tell me what you... This should quench your thirst.
Well, returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before at the tavern. And he was in the street, fiddling with us. So I took a closer look when he left. I thought but no. There was a box under the stone. They were messages, and from the look of the guy... Now, I don't know...
Where is this hiding?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town. On the left, look for the stone. The box is underneath.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure. Do you want to know?
That'll be all, soldier. Thank you. This stone must be the one the soldier told us about. Look, it hides a box.
Someone exchanges secrets using this box. But who?
Well then, we'll have to catch whoever uses it red-handed.
Oh, I'm a little old for hiding in the bushes, but if that's what you want to do...
Better not touch it. Nobody should know that we've discovered this box.
We can see everything from here. If someone comes, we can't miss them.
Shall we wait here? Someone is approaching. Maybe our spy.
This guy is only an underling. We should follow him.
Well, gentlemen, what are you plotting?
Fool! They followed us! But I was careful!
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and you have been caught plotting treason. So I suggest you talk. What do these messages contain, and what are they about?
You're wasting your time. I won't say a word.
Do you realize that you are suspected of espionage and conspiracy? Don't you think you better explain yourself?
Wait! I don't want to end up in jail. It's not about the secrets of the congregation. Let me explain. Some time ago, it was rumored that the secrets of the Nauts were for sale. So I started exchanging. The Naut who was willing to give up these secrets demanded a fortune. He also... But we were only at the negotiation stage. For the moment...
Who is the Naut you're talking to?
I've no idea. The messages were signed White Rose.
Very well. You seem to be... And give me the message in your possession before leaving.
Very well. Here it is. Now, if you'll allow me...
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style?
Ah, Your Excellency. So, what did you discover?
There is indeed a spy among the Nauts, but the spy's identity remains to be proven. Take this. I have recovered this note, which seems to suggest that your secrets have been offered to several buyers. The Alliance citizen we met did not win the bid.
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen, and of course Alba is missing. Do we really still need proof?
This book must be found at all costs before Alba sells it. Your Excellency, can we count on you once more?
I would like to help you, but this island is vast. How could I possibly hope to find it?
Alba is from Ptolemy. She probably took refuge in San Mateus.
This reduces the search area a little. What do you say, Your Excellency?
This is a trail that deserves to be followed. I will keep you updated, Admiral.
there a Naut who gave us information when they had problems with the Inquisition? Do you remember?
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
Good day, de Sardet. How can I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that you should ask them if you want to learn more. But me? More question?
Thanks.
May the Enlightened bless you.
Your Excellency, what fair wind brings you here?
We're looking for a young Naut who arrived...
Yes, I remember her well. She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could take her on. I told her she better talk to the captain. But we weren't leaving right away in any case, so she left.
You say she was fleeing her...
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her.
Did she tell you what his name...
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman... Lorenz? That's it, Lorenz.
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for...
Really? Yet she seemed...
If her father is actually here...
Well, at one point I asked her why she was... She told me she could not go to the tavern. So maybe...
I must leave you.
Have a nice day, sir.
Hello. Are you Master Lorenz?
Indeed, sir. What do you want from me?
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate. We're looking for a young Naut called
Alba. What a stupid name. Her real name is Clara, and yet...
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Teleme. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the convent to go to sea?
Your daughter is accused of espionage.
Espionage? I can't. She rejected her country, her faith, and... But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the...
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Some inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals. That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will...
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe he...
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her. I'm sorry, I can't remember...
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will no longer have the chance to betray anyone at the convent. I hope we're done.
I'll leave you, sir.
A missionary camp near an island village whose name begins with Wenf. He must be talking about Wen Xavier. Shall we go there?
To my help! And death to the others! May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! To my help! And death to the others!
I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
Maybe enlightenment in this battle. To my help, and death to the others! May the shadow engulf our enemies. Protect me in this battle! Protect me in this battle. To my help, and death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Protect me in this battle! To my help! And death to the others! Protect me in this battle! To my help! And death to the others! Move away! the enlightened protect me in this battle. Death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Maybe enlightened. May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my health, and death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Who goes there? Who are you? And what are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I was sent to find a young Naut, Alba.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers.
I see you folks at the Ordo Luminis are as subtle as ever. Why politely ask when we can resort to torture, hmm?
Only missionaries believe that these savages would help us without encouragement. But why are you concerned by my methods if you're looking for this young woman?
I do not like the idea of leaving a trace. The case that sends us here far exceeds your pay.
I made a commitment to find this young woman and bring her back to her father. I will not give up. I have been promised a substantial amount of money.
Your reputation. Your order has already lost the support. And here you are again, involved in their business.
Huh. Well, I'm going back to San Mateus. And happy hunt.
Let's free...
May the grass be forever soft under your feet, Renaigse. I thought he would have killed me.
You're probably right. Do you think you can answer us?
You saved me. I owe you, and meet me in Wenshap. You are the ones who saved me from Saul Lasser. I owe you so much.
We're looking for a Naut girl.
But I promised Alba to save...
And you risked your own life keeping your promise. But if we do not find her first, others will...
So she was right to be afraid that... Well, I led her into the forest nearby. If you have one of your...
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
Do you offer
Sometimes I take Renaigse to a good note. Right now we have to... Did you want any?
I must go.
Maybe unless you protect me in this battle, may the shadow engulf our enemies. the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help! And death to the others!
Here. This is the cave that the tortured survivor told us about.
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help! And death to the others!
Someone camped here. Probably the child.
No, you will not get me. I will not go back to the convent.
Maybe unless you protect me in this battle. To my help, and death to the others!
Stop! You have won. Finish me. I still prefer to die than to return to my father.
I'm starting to have doubts about our mission, my child. This girl is sincere.
We do not intend to kill you, let alone take you back to your father.
So then why are you here?
We know you betrayed the Nauts who took you in. You stole documents from your captain to sell them to the highest bidder, and we're here to pick them up.
What? I never did such a thing. The Nauts are the family I chose. I would never betray them.
There's no point in denying it. We found the dead drop that you used. We confirmed that you were negotiating to sell secrets. And Captain Reuben, who already suspected you, reported the theft of his book just as you were leaving town.
But all of this is false. I don't even know what a dead drop is. And if I fled, it was to escape you.
Escape us? If you were not the spy, that makes no sense. You better tell us what happened.
Some time ago, Captain Reuben told me that he had been informed that my father had gone to Teerfredy. It worried me. I knew my father would do anything to bring me back. Then, in New Serene, my colleagues told me that the legate was looking for me. I was scared. I told the captain, who told me that I would find a ship in San Mateus to leave the island. But there were none. I saw my father at the tavern with one of his inquisitors, and I realized that my only chance was to flee deeper inland. A native helped me find this cave, and there you have it.
I can't believe it.
And yet, the captain used us and this young woman with manipulative skills worthy of a cardinal.
Probably to hide the fact that he himself is the spy. We've been duped. We must return to New Serene as soon as possible and warn the Admiral before it's too late.
And what will become of me?
You will come with us. We will protect you. We'll need your testimony.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Our investigation is well underway.
What do you mean?
We found Alba, but she was innocent. In fact, her captain used us and her father to scare her. It's because of us that she fled. She never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, are you saying that...
If this were not the case, why make up this...
I can't believe it. And to think that I... However, he is a captain. I cannot condemn him without solid proof. And we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew, but stay discreet. It should not arouse suspicions. Anything else?
I need to be going.
Your Excellency.
The pleasure is shared.
What can I do?
What do you think of your new...
He knows how to make people obey him. He's a captain.
Does he get on well with...
He was suspicious of her at first, but when she disappeared, he told us that she didn't have what it takes to be a knight. He spoke of treason, that sort of thing. Anything else, sure?
I'm afraid I need to be...
Good day.
What do you think about...
He is fair, decisive, and since we got... He seems... But... never mind me. Anything else?
I need to be off.
Farewell, then.
Hello.
What do you think about Captain Root?
He's a good captain, but
he's aloof. Doesn't get along with his...
You're still far from the mark. The only one who gets a smile from time to time is the prish. He scratches his itch. As soon as he can, he's off to the brothel. He should be careful.
When pride and debt are your masters, it can push you to desperate measures.
You afraid he might do something stupid?
Perhaps, but keep that to yourself.
Anything else?
I need to go.
Smooth sailing.
Good day. What can
I need to be...
Farewell.
Hello, my darling. It's rare to see the upper crust in here. Do you and yours want to have a good time?
I'm sorry, but I'm not...
Really? What would you like, then?
I was told that Captain Root...
He's one of my regulars, it's true. He always asks for me. But it's because...
Does he confide in...
Sorry, my dear.
How about a change of scenery and a chance to work in a more luxurious environment?
Become a courtesan? But don't you need connections to get there?
I'm the legate of the congregation, and the governor's cousin. So?
Oh, I'm not stupid enough to miss such a chance. What do you want to know?
Did he tell you about his...
Like everyone else. He told me that he would soon be someone very important, and that he would marry me.
Have you noticed him change lately?
Yes. He's becoming pig.
Did Reuben tell you about his...
Oh, yes. He's always complained. But they only changed his ship. And the crew is knowing. He says everyone is unfair towards him, and doesn't...
Thank you, Gretchen.
All that this young woman told us only confirms our suspicions. This man is a complete traitor. We should follow him after dark. We may be able to catch him in the act.
We can see everything from here.